If you guys want to buy cheap and reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com/NBA 2K19 and use the code EXCAPAR, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your next purchase.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys the best and worst value power forwards that we have right now in NBA 2K19. My team. You guys know I did the centers, and obviously this video it's going to be power forwards. It's going to keep going until we reach point guards because that's the only positions we have, obviously. But to start this list off, we're going with the worst value. This one's pretty easy. I think this list as a whole really wasn't too hard. Like, yeah, worst value wise, and it's Pink Diamond Dirk. I mean, just for like 140, 180k between that range. Just not worth it. Like, I love the Dirk card and he's great, honestly. The card's not bad, but I center with no real dunking. Defense is a little suspect. Speed, not there. You know, a great card for Dirk, but with his slow release and his slow just speed in general with not the greatest defense, I mean, he's just not worth 180k in my opinion. But you know, next, this one is honestly probably should be higher on the list if the one above this wasn't so expensive. And okay, interesting. Oh, because he's on the Timberwolves. What am I doing? There we go. Pink Diamond Kevin Garnett. You can see the one just ended for 330k right there. So this one will probably end even higher. Great card, honestly. A beast of a card. Stats wise is absolutely amazing, but his jump shot is super slow, which kills the card. And I mean, there's no reason to pay 350k almost for a card, especially when you have somebody like this, Antoine Jamison, who you can get who's just as good, has base 11. So Kevin Garnett really just, he ain't worth it. Next is, I didn't even have to put anything on, is part of the cover series 2 collection, and that is Pink Diamond Anthony Davis. You can see when I actually wrote this stuff down, he was 500k. That was about 2 weeks ago, and right now he's upwards of 600k for most of the cards, which is pissing me off because I locked in the set for Galaxy Opal Blade Griffin and all that. I'd love to have all this MT back, but AD, a great card. I still use him as my starting power forward, I think now. Yeah, you can see the games played right there. Great card, but he's not crazy. I just use him as a center who can shoot and play amazing defense, and you don't need 600k for that. Like, amazing card. With my shoe, he gets like sharpshooting takeover, but it ain't worth it for 600k. Last but not least, for the 1 and 2 spots are both reward cards. One of them for the Hall of Fame collection, and that's Galaxy of Karl Malone. And the main reason he is not worth it is because one of the worst value cards in the game, Tracy McGrady, is what you have to lock in for it. So to start off, you need to get a 1.6 mil card, and then the rest of these are actually pretty darn cheap. So, you know, that probably won't break your budget too much, but that VMAC will. He's an amazing card, but for almost 2 mil, that just ain't worth it. And the last on our worst value list is going to be this Galaxy Opal Blade Griffin, who I've completely badged out. He has all 34 badges that you can have. Great card, but his release is slow. He misses way too many layups and dunks for a Galaxy Opal that should be, you know, automatic from inside. So, you know, not impressed with it very much. It's a good card, but he's just not great. And the fact you have to lock in all of these series 2 like I did to get in, all of these cards go upward of like 300k besides maybe Shaq and Kobe. They could go now, I don't really know, but for just about 2 mil, not a good card. I honestly would rather have the Galaxy of Karl Malone over the Blake that I do have. But no more negatives. Let's hop into the best value centers, power forwards, I mean, sorry. And our first one is going to be a diamond power forward from the Knicks. Originally I had it as his Amethyst, but they did release the diamond in between the time that I first made this list and now. And so now our fifth best value card is Diamond Kristapas Prozingis. I mean, everybody knows how OP Kristaps is, but this one has 4 Hall of Fame badges, including Deep Range Jedi and Catch and Shoot, 2 of the best ones. Comes with limitless range, which is crazy, and has, you can see, the 94 open shot 3 with the 92 contested. Great free throw, pretty good dunking, not great. Amazing defense. The block and shot contests are awesome. Awesome rebounding. Overall, sorry, I'm yawning. Overall, amazing card. Absolutely love it. I mean, if I didn't already have the Amethyst and maybe had a little bit more bank MT, because 300k ain't doing it for me, then I definitely would probably pick him up. But I don't have that kind of time right now. Next on our 4th power forward is going to be Diamond Danny Manning. Not that fire one. We want the diamond. The Diamond Danny Manning, I think on my list I had for about 8.6k. He might be going a little higher just because people aren't really pulling. Actually, no, he's going around the same thing. People aren't pulling the throwback packs right now too much. But a 6'10 power forward, 99 offense, 99 defense. You can see all the stats here. Pretty good shot 3, not too great, but he's amazing in the post, amazing inside. Decent playmaking, good block and shot contest. Amazing rebounding. He good speed of an 87 for a power forward. He's got good size, lateral quickness is awesome, and good defense. Comes with only 1 Hall of Fame badge, and that's Lob Safety Finisher. But overall, a pretty good card. A little bit of an unorthodox release, but it's definitely good. It's cash, and I mean, for this price of 8.5k, I mean, what else could go wrong? You're really not breaking the bank to get this card, so I don't think it's too big of a deal, to buy him. Next card that we have on our list is an Amethyst. Let me get to it. And that is Yi Jianlian. I think I did pretty good on that. 7 foot. He goes for about 3k max in the auction house right now. You can see right here, amazing open shot mid, good open shot 3, good post game, good free throw, good dunking, good playmaking, amazing blocking 94, good 87 shot contest, good rebounding. Speed for a 7-foot power forward is pretty good. 80 lateral quickness is amazing, and not the greatest defensive stats, as you can see, but he makes up for it with his crazy size. These are the 10 gold badges that he comes with. You guys can see them there. I haven't even put the cheesy ones like Limitless Range and Deep Range Jedi on him, and I love this card. Absolutely insane. One of the cheesiest cards in the game. His release is amazing, by the way. Absolutely love this card. For 3k, you really can't go wrong. Next on our list is another Diamond power forward. I don't even know why I'm putting that stuff up there if I'm just gonna look them up. This one is a little bit of a weird pick, and I'll tell you why. He goes for about 9k on the auction house. I would go and look for, there's like a 9.9. You guys could find him for super cheap, and it's because he's a 6'6 power forward. Now, I do not recommend running this guy as a power forward. You can see his 2 Hall of Fame badges there. I recommend running this guy probably at the 1 or the 2, and that might sound a little bit weird until you look at the stats. I think he comes with base 8 or something like that, one of the cheesy bases for the cheesy releases. So he's got a nice jump shot, amazing stats, post, dunking, look at that, that's amazing, good shooting. 86 ball control. That's why I say you can run him at the 1. He's a 6'6 power forward with amazing playmaking. You can see the 86 ball control, so you can speed boost. The block and shot contests are great. Steals good with this shoe. Amazing rebounding, good speed with ball, good lateral quickness. A little bit less than that 92 because of the shoe, but you guys get it. I mean, it's crazy that a power forward that like this could run the point. And I mean, he's just super cheesy. 9k, you could get a new point guard. Now, I know this might not constitute as like the power forward pick because, you know, it's a little cheating because you're going to run him at a different position. But either way, still a piece of a card, and for his value, amazing. Next, we have a card that all of you guys probably expected to be at this spot, and it's Thurl Bailey for our best value power forward in the game. 93 offense, 88 defense, 6'11". 5 goal badge, chase outers, post yards, difficult shots, pick and popper, and catch and shoot. Look at his attributes, pretty good in the post, amazing mid-range and 3-point shots, it's awesome. Good free throw, amazing dunking, good playmaking. His defense is pretty alright. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely good. 80 and everything, rebounding is awesome. Good speed, not the greatest speed ball, but he's power forward. Good lateral quickness. Good defense, and I know DBG actually calls this card the base 11 stopper because he has such good defense and lateral quickness as such a big player, and his release is so butter. And for 1.3 to 1.5k, man, you can't get a better card. You ain't gonna find a better power forward that is cheap for your team. I know some people who run Thurl Bailey at the end of their lineup, like in this 11th, 12th, and 13th man spot, to throw in at some of the higher spots just so they can guard people. So definitely an amazing card. Let me know what you guys thought of my list down in the comment section below. Any ones that you'd switch out, ones that you want, you know, maybe higher, and ones that you think are just completely out of line. Yeah, like the video if you guys did like. Subscribe if you guys are new on the road to 1.2k. Thank you guys for all the support lately. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.